Now, when we look at education and societal impact at Bhavan's SPJIMR, we basically look at the ways through which we can create this kind of societal impact. So let me take this time to explain 4 ways in which SPJIMR impacts society in a positive and sustainable manner. The first approach that we use, our first mechanism, is the fact that we are focused on creating socially conscious leaders who will go out and make a positive impact on society. And we do this creation of the socially conscious leader, through a combination of our classroom activities and experiential activities, mentoring opportunities that we provide them, immersions into environments they otherwise might not have been exposed to, and so on. So that's our first method, that of creating socially conscious leaders who will then go out to positively impact society. The second approach that we use is to be mindful about our research and thought leadership. Now, when you look at research and thought leadership, we want to make sure we're not doing it just for the sake of metrics and trying to chase certain things that might really not be that relevant to society in the long run. We focus on relevance, and we focus on practicality and application to practice. And therefore, we focus on that kind of research and thought leadership that practitioners, the community of practitioners, can hopefully apply on the Monday after they read what it is that we write. The third approach through which we try and impact society positively is through our large-scale community engagements. Now, here specifically, we have identified a few communities that we believe we can influence in a positive manner. The first community that I'd like to talk about is the family business community. Between our alumni and their parents, we have 3,000 to 8,000 people that we are directly or indirectly influencing as they contribute towards building a new, positive, better India. So this is how, through the Center for Family Business and Entrepreneurship, we go after trying to improve the practices of an extremely important community to our economic development prospects and goals. The second community we go after is a large number of non-profit organizations or non-governmental organizations that are working tirelessly to make an impact on our society. And we support this community through our programs that train non-profit leaders to become great managers, and through other programs we do with our students working with these non-profit organizations, and events we host for them, and capacity building activities we do for these organizations at scale. Now, in addition to family businesses and non-profit organizations, we are also impacting the community of finance professionals. And this community of financial professionals that consists of potential customers and regulators and tech providers, all of who are reshaping the dynamic fintech and financial industry and landscape in India. That is a really important contribution that I believe that we are making to a very, very significant community. And finally, we attempt to influence the community of leadership and development professionals that are responsible for delivering ongoing corporate education to their organizations. And we do so by hopefully infusing something that is unique to SPJIMR, the idea of wisdom. So our Center for Wisdom and Leadership really focuses on making sure that these wisdom principles are driven into L&D practices across the leading corporations of India. Now, finally, we have realized that our impact requires us to be international in scope. And therefore, we participate in any and all opportunities we get to influence practice in a positive way internationally, whether it's through chairing the India chapter of PRME, the United Nations Principles in Responsible Management Education, or by participating in the Positive Impact Reports rating, and more recently welcoming a large number of foreign students in to take part in our immersive social programs that we offer to our own students. Now, these are but 4 ways through which we at SPJIMR are looking to impact society.